Welcome to my live chat, and today I want to be talking a little bit about what I've been feeding Chance. First, I want to thank everybody that subscribed to our channel, and hope you're getting enjoyment out of the videos. He sure is a pleasure to have, and we enjoy his antics. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the food right now. So when we picked him up from Drew and Elizabeth at Red Barn Cavaliers, we were given approximately 3 weeks, 30-day supply of what they had been feeding their pups and their adult dogs, which is the equivalent to the nutrition profile of Blue Buffalo. I personally don't like Blue Buffalo, so I have got something that is made in Canada with free-range ingredients, and although it is kibble, highly processed. So let me talk a little bit about that. So kibble goes through a few stages of processing. And what happens is each time the chemical components change. And at the end of all the ultra high processing is a product called glycation, or that's what happens to it. So in order to avoid all of that, and that's, just like a little bit of antifreeze in your food, in their food all the time. Forgive my hair, I was out in this rain and snow shoveling and helping my husband snowblower. But anyways, the process that takes place for kibble, all dog food, all the ultra processed kibble is not good for your dogs. That being said, if that's the only thing that you can feed your dogs, then that's it. The more you know and the more you can spend, the more you will spend. I just want to have a pup I already know that they are one of the breeds that has a lot of issues. And so far, Drew and Elizabeth's dogs have had no issues, and there are no known issues like what's it called? The heart murmurs, mitral valve disease. So, I mean, they might not show up until later on in life. I just have to see where he was. But we want to set our dogs up for the best possible life. So what I've been feeding Chance is chicken hearts, raw frozen chicken hearts. I got them in the meat section at my grocer, and I bought 2 packages and I froze them all separately, and I put them in a bag, and I give them 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. So the other thing that the kibble portion, and as long as I give things that are good, there's a little bit of raw in there, and I've got raw freeze-dried. I'm going to turn the camera around. So this is Performatrin Ultra. So they're raw patties. It's the beef recipe. It's 90% animal ingredients. Okay, so that's what they look like. I'll open it up in a second. It could be used as a meal or as a topper, and right now we use it as a topper. And so it's freeze-dried raw, takes Whole Foods approach to the next level. Made with 90% premium animal ingredients. It's the perfect at-home or on-the-go food for picky eaters or not. It contains no grains, gluten, wheat, corn, soy, or artificial preservatives or flavors. So I give, and it's 1 per 10 pounds. Okay, so I'll open it up and I'll show you. Are you chewing my sock? Give me a second here. There he is. So they're like that. They're just freeze dried. They're pretty gross actually. And you can reconstitute it, or you can, I cut it into quarters and then I cut it up into little shavings. Oh crap. Nope, 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 nope. And I put it on top of his food. Sorry, I'll turn the camera around again. So that's one thing that I use, as well as the chicken hearts. So this is what the first one I tried by Acana. Puppy recipe made with fresh Canadian chicken and raw flounder. So it's 70% quality animal ingredients, 30% vegetables, fruit, botanicals, and nutrients, and no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives added in their kitchen. So on the back, this is one of the ones that has a date when it's bagged. Hello there, two pugs. This is my first attempt at going live. They do have a date of when it's packaged, and then the date that it's good until, but personally I wouldn't keep it around for 2 years. I buy the freshest stuff possible all the time. I look at my dates. So protein-rich recipes, thoughtfully sourced, crafted with care, and state-of-the-art Canadian kitchen. So here's the nutrition panel. What is the ingredients? Good question. Fresh chicken, 18%. Chicken meal, 18%. Whole red lentils, whole green peas, fresh chicken giblets, which is liver and chicken fat, 7%. Turkey meal, 4%. Eggs, 4%. Yeah, this one's it's got flounder, 4%. Let's go back over here. Herring meal, fish oil, whole green lentils, whole chickpeas I'm not a fan of because they are high in glyphosate. So we're going to be looking at something else. Whole yellow peas, pea fiber, pea starch, raw turkey livers, salt, dried kelp. Kelp is like seaweed, very good nutrition products. Fresh whole pumpkin, and then what? Fresh whole butternut squash, whole carrots, whole apples, whole pears, whole zucchini, chicory root, fresh kale, spinach, fresh turnip greens. Everything says fresh in front of it, so I'll just beet greens, whole cranberries, whole blueberries, whole Saskatoon berries, turmeric, milk thistle, burdock root, lavender, marshmallow root, and rose hips. Okay. And then the tocopherol additives is probably the vitamin E, or it's vegetable oil. Okay. Again, I don't like, it's got rosemary extract. Where else did I see something? And then the puppy recipe. Oh, that's way too small. What does it say? Sorry. This is what I wanted. Oh, that just says somewhere on here. Of course, I can't find it right now. The added vitamins. Okay, anyway, so that's what we had last time, and it's almost gone. Okay, it's a puppy recipe. This time I went, this one's grain-free. This one I went with healthy greens because dogs with heart problems or potential heart problems need healthy greens. And that was something that I missed on that last bag. So this is also high in animal protein with free-run poultry, cage-free eggs, and herring. Chicken is the #1 fresh, free-range Canadian chickens. And this one was packaged in September 14th. Hey, the day before their birthday. Because that was the 15th, right? And then it's good till the 3rd of March 2024. Again, I use my stuff as soon as I get it. So good for brain and eye development. DHA and EPA are important fatty acids along with chlorine that help choline, not chlorine, choline that helps support healthy development of cognitive learning and retinal function. For healthy muscle growth, high quality proteins provide amino acids that support development of strong muscles, strong bones and teeth. Yes, you have strong teeth, that's for sure. Balanced amount of calcium, phosphorus, and essential vitamins help support strong bones and teeth. Healthy immune system, a blend of wholesome vegetables and fruits plus essential vitamins that work together to support immune health. Where are you, buddy? There he is, okay. So a third, fresh or raw chicken, turkey, eggs, and herring. 80% of protein, and the last bag was 70. Whole prey diet means that we use chicken organs and cartilage to utilize all the nutrients available. Can of healthy grains, and that's in French. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the one that I wanted. This is where I saw it. Okay, so the analytical constituents. Crude protein 31%, fat content 20%, crude fiber, ash, moisture, calcium, phosphorus, taurine is very important for heart health and brain health, well, heart health. The omegas are good for the brain health, and the DHA and EPA are that, and it also has glucosamine. So this is the base, and then I put the raw topper, raw freeze dried, and then I give him a couple chicken hearts in the morning and a couple chicken hearts in the afternoon. So, although those products start out with good ingredients and good intentions, oh my gosh, a lot of it is destroyed during the ultra high heat processing. So I'm going to be moving slowly into raw. And when I do that, it'll be from the store. And what we'll do is we'll keep altering or changing, alternating the proteins. So it'll be, say, chicken, and then it will be beef, and then it will be lamb, and then it'll be duck or turkey or whatever is there to get all of the nutrients from all of the animals. And see how that goes. But we are still going to give a base of kibble for a while, even though I don't particularly care for it. Dogs are surviving on kibble all around the nation, and it's not the worst thing. And as long as you try to do better and not buy crap, that's my whole thing, right? And I want my dog to live a healthy life. The aim on my last dog was see how long we can get him to live, but he had kidney disease and he had calcified kidneys, and by the time he hid his disease well, there were symptoms, but we thought he was just being a picky eater because he always had been. We thought, a lot of things we thought, but at 13 and a half, we ended up putting him to sleep because once we found out that his kidneys were calcified, there was no going back from that. So we want Mr. Chance to live a good long life, just like Milo did. And we're going to be, after Christmas, I'm going to be ordering some kidney support drops from Amazon. Pet Wellbeing, I think is the website. It's a Canadian website, I believe. Anyways, I had those drops on the way. Yeah, I agree. Am I stepping on you? No. you can't just give them kibble. It's like just eating cereal all your life or rice all your life. You have to have other things. You know, the dog food companies are in it to make money, not to help dogs. I truly believe that. Actually, Acana was bought up. That's right, Robin, because it's because of the diet. It's because of the diet. All these carbs in kibble, dogs don't need carbs. And carbs and starches are sugar. Too much sugar leads to insulin resistance, leads to diabetes. So yes, it can be prevented in humans to a certain extent. You're certainly asking for it if you're just eating, you know, a high sugar diet, highly processed foods. You're just setting yourself up for a disaster. So I want to do, you know, this little pup, you know, do the best we can. So, thanks for joining my very first live, and I hope it was informative. I try to keep anything I think of that, ooh, you know, that would be interesting to talk about, and a lot of people don't understand about this. Oh, I was going to say this dog food, this brand, Acana, has been bought out. It's owned by Champion, and it's been bought out by the Mars Chocolate Bar Company and all its holdings. You know how like Pepsi-Cola and Coca-Cola own a lot of the foods on the inside of the stores. You're not really supposed to eat food from the inside of the store. It's buy 2 pugs, you know, highly processed stuff. Stay away from that crap. I try to. I mean, we all, you know, make mistakes or make poor choices or whatever, and indulge in the chips and the cookies, and we just can't eat a whole diet full of that, right? So anyways, hope everybody has a good evening, and I'm going to be signing off, and I'll show you what Chance is doing while I'm here. He's being nice and quiet, and I'll show you why. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Where's Chance? Hi. Are you chewing on that? He's mouthing it. He's not destroying it, but he will be pulling at these loose ends pretty soon. He has plenty of toys in the living room that he can pull on and destroy. But he was being quiet while I was doing that. I know. Chance, Robin's saying behave. Chance, sit. Good boy. Can you drop? Drop. Good, Chance. Good boy. And that's with nothing. Touch. Touch. Oh, good boy. Pretty smart little pup, eh? Anyways, have a great evening. He is a good boy. Have a great evening, and we'll put something up tomorrow. Thanks. Take care, guys.